Let us continue with our lesson over here. And the next thing that we have to do over here is if you go over here, we need to send a request to our WebSocket over here. So for that, let's go back over here and let's just go and create the function or the method over here that will be of the void. And I'll just go and set the subscribe, right? SUBSCRI, subscribe to, let's say, a status over here, or we can just call this one as a subscribe to status. I guess that should be fine over here. Let's not make use of the code generator tool over here or the codium AI. And the first thing that we will do is final, and I'll just go and say the message over here that will be of equals to the JSON decode over here. I need to decode the JSON value that we have. So let's just go and grab this one from here. So this is what we require. Let me just copy it over here and let me paste it over here. And we have some error. I guess this should not be of the JSON decode. It should be of the JSON encode, because we need to encode this and send it to the WebSocket, right? So let's just close it over here. That should be good enough, I guess. So once we decode the message, right, or once we encode the message, sorry for that, and what we need to do is we need to send this one to our WebSocket server, right? So let's go down over here and I'll just go and say that we have the channel that we have set up already, or the WebSocket channel. If it is not null, then we are going to add create a sink, the sink to send the value, right? So you want to send a value to our WebSocket endpoint. So we have to make use of the sink over here, dot, and in the sink we can add the event. So in the event we want to add our message over here, and that should be good enough. And now this should be, I guess, good for us. And once we have this one, I'll just go and copy this one, subscribe to status, and in the init method, I guess once we have set up the channel, we can just go and call this particular method as well to subscribe that one. So once we connect it, we will just go and subscribe to this particular channel, which is of the status channel over here. And let's go and add the one more option, or the property over here that will be of the bool over here, and that will be of the each. Let's just go and make it as a private each dis dispose over here, dispose over here, and the default value will be of the false. So later we want to check if this particular channel is disposed or not. So if the channel is disposed already, we cannot go and add it to the sink, otherwise it will go and give us an exception. So we need to check that condition properly before we add the event to the sink over here. All right, so let's just go and check that particular condition over here. I'll just go and say the if condition, if each disposed over here or the disposed over here, then we are just going to return from here. So we don't want to do anything, and I'll just go and add the condition or the comment over here, subscribe to the status if not already subscribed, right? Or we can check if this is of the, let's just go and add one more comment, if check if we are not already disposed. So that should be good enough. We added the is disposed, not disposed, I guess is disposed. So let's just go and rename that one. That may be much more better name. And let's go and add the one more over here option that will be also of the bool variable, and I'll just go and say the each that will be of the each subscribe, which will be of the false as well over here. And now here in the condition, once we subscribe that, I need to go and say that subscribe to the status, and then the status that we have, the subscribed will be set it to the true. So now we should know that now we have subscribed to our channel already, so we don't want to go and resubscribe it every time. Something the logic that we'll add on later stage over here. So that should be the option for the subscribe to the status. Here, this is what we need to add, and here we just add it over here. So that's it. Subscribe to the status. If I guess I'll just go and remove this for now. Check if we are not already disposed, and that should be fine. Subscribe to this status, and here you can also add the comment or the message. Send the subscription message to the WebSocket over here. That's cool. So now we have successfully subscribed to the status, and I guess that's all for this particular lesson, and let's continue with the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.